Welcome back. Joining us are Linda Lecht, President and CEO of the Education Fund, and teacher Michael Flaum from Jack D. Gordon Elementary School. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Linda, we'll start with you. Tell us a little bit about the mission of your program and why teachers like Michael Flaum love it so much.
So the Education Fund is about innovation, investment, and information in our public schools. It's all about improving our public schools so more children have an opportunity to learn. And we have a number of programs, everything from food forest to help children get healthier eating habits, best practices for teachers, programs for high schools to get more children into college. But the program that Michael's involved with is called the Ocean Bank Center. And it's a 10,000 square foot warehouse where companies donate their excess inventory and teachers come and get whatever they want for free. And so we have the Ocean Bank is the main sponsor, and it's run by the Education Fund. So teachers, any teacher can come, kindergarten through 12th grade, any subject. But we have special days just for art teachers because art teachers really need materials.
So what kind of materials are we talking about?
You know, it's everything you could imagine. I mean, it's regular things like pencils and pieces of paper and you know, cardboard, but then there's fun things like fabric scraps and you know, sort of gizmos that you can't even figure out what they are. And you know, there's curtain rods and you know, the caps of bottles where they made too many caps but not enough bottles, and you just never know what you're going to find there. It's like a giant thrift store, except you don't have to pay for it, but you have to be a teacher to access it. And so the teachers come. It's really a cycle. So all year long, it's open to Miami-Dade County Public School teachers. And then in the winter, we just had a huge art exhibit. So teachers come and get materials in the fall, and they do what's called the Art of Found Objects with their students. And those pieces go to an amazing art show. It's up for a month in the lobby of Ocean Bank, and Children's Trust sponsors it. And we just had a wonderful reception with about, I don't know, 200 children and all of their parents and grandparents, and they got to see their pieces and they got prizes. And then those pieces will go to the auction. We have an auction on May 18th, and it's a great event. And you know, we're hoping more people will come.
So Michael, you're a regular customer, huh? And and your students have gotten what kind of stuff over there?
Oh my, well, being an art teacher, we also get to get even more advantage than the regular classroom teacher because they have sections that are only open to art teachers. And Linda mentioned Joanne Fabrics donated a lot of fabrics and other art materials. Also, they had a huge donation last year from pearls. And this one huge section has everything from paints to canvases, large papers, almost anything you could think of that our children could turn art into, and they do.
Ceramic shoes even.
One year they had an artist donated ceramic shoes, and they had an art thing where every art teacher, part of our agreement was that we would take one or two of those shoes, turn them into an art piece, and they had a special exhibit, part of the exhibit just on that. It was really exciting. And this year we got fabrics, yarn, frames, round frames that my students turned into weavings, then turned it into this elaborate, large sculpture that really did very well this year, and I'm very proud of my students and my school.
Nice. Linda, you touched upon it briefly about the auction. The Children's Trust supports the auction. Can you please tell us a little bit about the upcoming auction?
Sure. So the auction is on May 18th. It's a wonderful event. We usually have about 600 people there, everyone from you know, the executives in town to art collectors, and you go around and you bid on the children and teachers' artwork, and it's all silent bidding. There's usually about 200 different pieces, and Michael Flaum's students did a wonderful piece that is a sculpture of believe it or not, a mermaid. You think, oh, mermaid, I'm not going to want that on the wall. Everyone that saw it wanted it. It's an amazing piece. It won first prize in our exhibition. Nice. And then there's also, they can bid on hotel stays and restaurants, and you know, and the money from the art goes back to fund the art programs at each of the schools that donated the art, and then the proceeds from the luxury items go back to support the Ocean Bank Center, because Ocean Bank is our main sponsor, but not our only sponsor.
So do you have the mermaid piece? Any other piece that your students have contributed?
Oh yeah, we have several pieces in there. There's a mermaid piece. There's a piece called Zen, which is a very large relief sculpture with buttons and shiny things, all kinds of stuff we got from the warehouse on that. And furniture. We have a beautiful sort of desk that's covered in tile. All the tile came from Ocean Bank's warehouse as well. And yeah, we have like 8 pieces in the show this year.
So for the education fund, it's really important because, you know, what we're trying to do is get more supplies into the schools. And, you know, Ocean Bank sponsors a major portion of the center, but the other portion has to come through this event.
Right.
So
And how can people buy tickets to this? Because that's important.
Right, absolutely. So they go online to our website, www.educationfund.org. So www.educationfund.org, and they just click on the button on the home page, and they can go in and they can buy 1 ticket, they can buy a sponsorship package, they can join the Children's Trust in being a sponsor. They have all sorts of options.
So, do you think something you might be interested in?
It is. It's on my calendar.
All right.
And I'm glad you gave the information because I think the viewers will be showing up in droves. Yeah.
Well, and there's
Yep.
Bacardi refreshments and all
Oh
sorts
my,
of foods
she's
too.
just saying the magic words.
Yeah.
That Zen piece sounds good to me because anything that may release my stress, I may be interested in. But if you go, don't bid on something that I'm bidding. I just don't want to get into a war with you on that. All right, so we'll see you all. We'll see you all there. All right, we're running out of time, but it sounds like a great program, and hopefully we'll see some of you there. Thank you so much, and good luck on the auction, both of you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you.
That's all the time we have for now. I'm Ileana Varela on behalf of Jim Hodge and everyone at the Children's Trust. Thanks for watching and enjoy your summer.